Good. So as promised, today is the love class. We will be doing exercises to open the heart center. We'll be doing a meditation at the end to bring us into loving consciousness if we're not there already. And because today's class is focused on the heart, I'm going to start with the reading. The reading is from the Radiant Sutras, which comes to us from ancient India, translated, fortunately, into English. Come into a receptive posture. Spine is tall, shoulders relaxed. Hands can be palms up on the lap, palms up, indicating a willingness to receive the gifts of your practice, the gifts from this reading in the sutras. However your mind wanders, wherever you journey, return to savoring the luminous space of the heart. Again and again, return to where the breaths meet, fuse, and transform into each other. Rest the attention in your blessed core as you practice this, and continually be reborn into the thrill of a new world. However your mind wanders, wherever you journey, return to savoring the luminous space of the heart. Okay. So that is our instruction for today. Keep bringing the mental attention, energetic focus back to the space at the sternum, at the heart. All right. Rub the palms, please. Aligning the hands with the heart. Welcome, Maria. Glad you made it. And then press the palms together, lengthen up, nice and tall. We'll bring our energy, the heart, together with the infinite energy of Ang. The chant is Ang Namo, Gurudev Namo. There we are, slightly tilted on the camera there. I bow to the infinite energy without and within. Deep breath in and out, please. We'll chant it 3 times. Please begin after an inhale. Round 2, deep breath. Breathe in deep. Fill up with breath, pull low belly in, send the energy up to the third eye point. Hold the breath, energy up. Exhale. Get ready, inhale. Exhale it all out. Use the belly to press the air out, hold the breath out. Squeeze the root lock by drawing in the low belly, tailbone forward. Energy up to third eye, keep the breath out. Inhale, release the hands down. Soften where you can. All right, so today's class is an ode to love, which means that we will be challenging ourselves in a loving way. So if you need to rest during a pose, that's fine. Listen to the inner guide. Okay, first we will stand. Come on up to standing and get ready. Wake up the spine here. First thing, or if it's not the first thing, it might feel like the first thing. Coming to stand, give yourself space. So stay away from the wall. And we'll start with our twist, side to side. Let the arms fly free. You can have a bend in the knees. Feet are grounded. Keep twisting while I get the music started. To center. Release the arms. Come into awareness of the spine and the heart. Gently dropping language back to the sensation realm. Okay. Next warm up, we'll be moving laterally. Feet can come a little closer together. Feet are welcome to touch if that works for you. I have this yoga mat here. I'm not even standing on it. So come to stand and right arm up. Inhale to your left. Exhale, switch arms. Feet stay grounded. Feel the ground under your feet as you do this work. reaching up and out of the hips. So the bottom half stays grounded. Continue, please. Center. Release the arms down. Breathe deep. Moving to our forward bends. Feet to stay grounded, low belly draws in and up, engaging root lock. Supporting the spine as you inhale up, and if you have the flexibility to lift the heart, look up. Hold the breath in unless you have high blood pressure. Then don't hold the breath in, just come into your forward fold as you exhale. So again, inhale, rise up, holding the breath if that works for you. Exhale when you need to. So that holding the breath in, especially when you lift the arms above the head, is going to raise the blood pressure. So if you have high blood pressure, just fold back down.
Mystery.
ready for the big finish. Inhale, up, hold the pose, hold your breath. Exhale, release the arms. Drop the mind inside. Feel the feet on the floor. Come back down to your mats. We'll come to kneeling. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And one tool we have to keep the mind coming back to the heart, back to the true essence of who we are, is the mantra, Sat Nam. So as you inhale into your cow, think Sat. Exhale, arch the back, come into Nam. Mentally chanting Sat Nam. Keep going, moving the entire spine, tailbone lifts, head lifts, then reverse. Inhale, hold your cow, belly down, gaze up, squeeze the sitting bones together, firming the root. Exhale, relax, and come off the hands, roll out the wrists. You may want some padding for the next pose. We'll be coming up into a kneeling shape. So if you need to grab a blanket to go under the knees, that can be helpful. Or if you have a sheepskin, it's always fun. So from our knees, we're going to be stretching the hip flexors here today. Bring the hands up to the shoulders. This is the inhale position. Exhale, drop down. You don't have to go all the way. We're just going to be keeping this dynamic. Elbows stay up. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep going with that work. Up and down. And yes, keep the mantra Sat Nam going, Sat Nam. Because we know the mind likes to wander, especially if we start getting more energy moving. So keep coming back to our true essence. Sat is that true essence. Nam is our willingness to be in that space. Take your hips forward slightly. Exhale, relax the arms down. Back onto your hands. Stretch one leg out. Press back through the heel. And switching sides. Stretch the other leg. Press back through the heel. Working out the knee a little bit. And then stay on your left knee and take your right foot forward. So again, padding can be nice here. We're going to stay in a low lunge, so hands can be down. Breathing in, bring the hips forward. Breathing out, bring them back. So a few of these forward and back. Going for a stretch in this left hip flexor, going a little more deeper. So a couple more of these forward and backs. Opportunity for me to show off my panty lines. Terrific. Come forward and walk that right foot forward as much as you can. Firm the belly, bring the hands up to the knee. If you're not getting a stretch here yet, press that knee away. So press the arms into the knee, you're more upright. Tuck the tailbone. The more upright you come, you're gonna feel that stretch here. That's what we're going for. Deep breaths. So getting to a place, you might be finding a perfectly good stretch with the hands on the floor. That's fine. Suck as you inhale, nam as you exhale. Couple more breaths here. After your next inhale, exhale, slowly bring the hands down if they're not down already. Bring that front leg back, shake it out a little. Right. And then set the right knee down on the floor, left leg comes forward. Scooch that foot forward and bend, straighten. It's also stretching the hamstring here. Good. Now, when you bend that knee and come forward, maintain the pose. You'll be feeling the stretch in the right hip flexors. Iliopsoas, rectus femoris, tensor fascia lata, all those guys. And again, you're welcome to stay here. If you need more stretch, you can scoot the foot more forward. To really target those hip flexors, bring the hands up to the thigh and start to straighten up. Keep lengthening the tailbone going down. The heart's lifted. Breath is deep. Today's work is about opening the heart, but I've found that when the lower body is flexible, it really helps the upper body open up. So if you're going to do back bends, having these hip muscles, the front, the flexors loose is a good strategy. One more breath in and out. Okay, let's take an extra breath in, out, release the hands down. Phew. Take that front leg back, shake it out. Very nice. Make your way onto your back. for bridge pose, which also stretches these hip flexors, these muscles here where my hands are. Arms next to the body, feet are solid on the earth. Low back is solid. So I'm lengthening the tailbone, pulling belly in. Press into the feet, inhale, rise up. Exhale, down. Up and down. Notice you'll feel that stretch when you come up. Continue, please. Get ready on your next inhale, lift up, hold the pose. Lengthen the tailbone towards the knees. Holding the breath in, lifting the sternum. Now exhale, roll back down. Stretch the legs out. Space of the heart. Come on to one side, make your way up. We are coming into the set today, exercises for the hearts. For the heart center, I should say. Not only the heart muscle and organ, but the energetic center here, Anahata Chakra. So let's start off with Cobra pose. Come down to the belly. And everyone's Cobra looks different. Some people just make a little baby Cobra that doesn't come up very high, and that's fine. Listen, I'm kind of in a dark corner here. Okay, so feet are pressing down on the mat. Hands are in front of the shoulders. So you can see the hands. Press down into the pubic bone and the pelvis. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come down. Mind is in, for a moment, the low back. To notice if it starts to get cranky when you lift up, don't come up as high. So you can stay pretty low with this, but do feel a lift as you inhale, releasing as you exhale. Good. We are going to hold the pose. So being up on the hands, if you need to be on the forearms, that's an option. And up in the pose, take some deep breaths. So find the spot that works for you. Shoulders relaxing down, feet pressing down. All right, so bring the shoulder blades down the back. All of this work is fantastic for the immune system. Since we'll be holding Cobra, it's even better. Inhale, lift the head, and exhale, drop the chin for 1. Lift and lower for 2. Keep going, lifting just the head and lowering the chin for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just a few more, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bring the head back to center. Bend the knees. Right? Bend the knees. Bring the feet back towards the shoulders. They might not go very far, especially as we do this work. We will be keeping one hand down, lifting the other arm straight out and releasing. Lift and release. Lift and release. Keep going. Lift and release. So we remember that the arms are tied into the energy of the heart center. So if you're on your forearms, you're still lifting one arm and releasing it back down. I lost my legs there. Legs are coming back. So if you're finding this to be challenging, come to the mantra. Sat as you inhale, Nam as you exhale. Getting some good heat moving. Getting a stretch from under the rib cage. I never said love was easy, so we are continuing to hold the pose. Feet are coming in, one arm lifts and then the other arm. Last little bit here, stay strong. Good. Now, release the hands down. Release the feet for a moment. Keeping the chest lifted. Inhale and exhale. Sending the breath anywhere that needs extra love. Maybe the low back. Maybe you need to come down a little lower. If you come down lower, hands can be farther out in front. We'll be doing another round of arm lifting. This time, the arm lifts as high as it can go. Again, the legs come in best you can. And lift one arm up, come down. Lift and come down. So again, if this is too much bend in your back, you can be lower. The idea is to be moving that energy side to side. Keep going. We'll get some music to support this. Release the legs, release the torso. Come onto your back. Breathe deep. Feel the pulse in the heart center. Couple more deep breaths here. Allow an inhale to fill the low back. Exhale, relax completely. For the next pose, we'll be coming into breath of fire. If you think you might be pregnant or menstruating heavily, you can skip the breath of fire. Same if you have like a hiatal hernia. Breath of fire is you pull the low belly in to exhale out forcefully. Inhale, relax. It's all through the nose. Exhale, tug in with the belly. Air goes out the nose. Inhale, let it go. The breath comes back in. And yes, you'll be on your stomach for this, extra bonus. The legs stay on the floor. So waist and legs are grounded on the floor. Arms come behind you, interlace the fingers. Interlace the fingers. And pull the shoulders back. We'll come into a variation of locust with breath of fire. Okay, this is gonna clear whatever's ailing you. So go ahead, lift up, head is up, arms are back, breath of fire. Breath of fire can be slow. Or faster if you like. Keep the lift here. Again, this is heart opening work, stimulating the thymus gland, right? So you won't get sick if you do this work. Telling you, you won't get sick if you do this work. Keep going. Stay up in the pose, take a deep inhale, lift up best you can. Exhale, come down, let it all go. Soothe yourself with your deep breath. Expansive inhales, soft exhales. Every breath an act of love for the body. Every breath you participating in your life. We've got another back bend, and then we'll switch it up. So again, bend the knees, and if you can reach your ankles, reach your ankles. If you can't, and if you have a strap nearby, you can use a strap. You can also just have the knees bent with the arms pulling back this way. If the knees really don't like that, the legs can be straight, but lift it off the floor. We're going to be rocking here, rocking boat. If you are menstruating heavily, especially, come on your back and do another round of bridge rolls with the knees bent. So otherwise, in this shape, bend the knees, take the ankles if you can. Inhale and exhale, rocking back and forth. Right, this brings youth and joy, mainly when it's over. Keep going. It renews all the tissues in the body. Keep going as you do this. Find a firmness in the belly. Firm the belly. Lengthen his tailbone. Stay solid as you rock. Keep rocking. Next inhale, lift up, hold. Exhale it down. Whew. Turn your head the opposite way. Giving the other side of the neck a stretch. Life-giving breaths into the body, the back, the pulsing heart. Bring the hands under the shoulders, press up and back into gentle child's pose. So if your hips don't go all the way down, don't worry about it. Just relax where you can. You can make fists for your head. Your hips will go down farther. Let them go. Widening and deepening the breath. And coming now onto the back, hug the knees into the chest. We're going to keep rocking. It's like Neil Young would say. Keep rocking, this time on our back. Hug the knees in. Rock front to back. If you don't rock very far, no big deal. You can rock farther, go for it. Keep rocking. Release the rocking, come onto the back. Release the rocking, come onto the back. And this next pose feels really good. We'll have the legs straight up in the air at 90 degrees. If this is difficult for you to keep the legs up, again, you might want to use a strap. But legs stay up. Relax the rest of the body. So breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Ah, making that audible, I am relaxing now breath. Ah. So stay in this shape, allowing the low back to release down. Legs are as straight as possible. You can either take long, deep breaths, or if you want to keep the energy juiced up, breath of fire. Staying in the shape. Long, deep breaths or breath of fire. Toes point upwards. Just a few more seconds here. Point the toes, stretch the legs a little bit more. And then bend the knees, bring the legs down, straight down to the ground. And we'll come into one more back bend. This is a back bend I get to let my hair down. Or if you're someone who likes to practice wheel, you could come into wheel. Or you can sit up on your elbows and come into a variation of fish pose. The trick is to lift the heart. So really send that sternum sky high and then start to scoot your hips back. Drop the head. Scoot your hips back until the top of the head is on the floor. Lift the heart. Move your arms into position that the shoulders are coming away from the ears. So lifting the heart. If this seems too challenging, you can come back to bridge. We're all of us going to hold the pose. You're welcome. I'm using my timer here. You're welcome to come into a full wheel if you like. If you don't know what that is, and forget it. We'll just hold this. The point is to stimulate the thymus gland. Draw the shoulder blades together. Long breaths in and out. Sat Nam as you hold and release into the work. You can imagine green light coming out from the heart and shining up towards the ceiling. Keep lifting up, shoulder blades coming in towards the spine and down the back. Pulling the low belly in to keep the low spine supported. Not much more. Stay with the pose. Long, deep breaths. Keep returning the mind into the heart. Last few seconds. Lift a little bit more. Another big breath in. Exhale, come out, undo the head, take the elbows out, slowly lower down. Check in with your big, beautiful heart. So you notice how we come back into neutral spine after these back bends. So the first recovery is the neutral spine, just lying on the back. After several breaths, then we can pull the knees in. Should feel good on the low back. Gently rock side to side. Doesn't have to be big. Just feel that pressure of the low back on the floor. As you're ready, roll onto one side and come up. Stretch the legs out. Feet are flexed. Spine is long. Come into a counter bend, the forward bend. Ease into it. Deep breath in. Long breath out as you slowly lower down. Stay down and breathe. I'm keeping my spine as long as I can. You see, there'll be a little bend, but not too much. You can reach the toes, give the big toes a squeeze as you hold the pose. Keep the feet flexed so the toes are coming back towards the face. Dropping a little bit more with each exhale. Reminding yourself that doing back bends followed by forward bends keeps your spine so young. Slowly make your way back up to sit. Sit. Take your legs wide. Your legs wide. Work the heels apart. Just easy does it. Breathe in and out. Come down to one side. Let's hold for a breath or two. Getting a stretch in the inner thigh. And back to center, other side, lengthen down. And come up. Good. Draw the legs back in. Bend the knees, come up to a squat, right? And we've discussed how everyone's squat looks different. Some of us are squatting all the way down. If you can squat all the way down, bring your feet to the floor. If they don't come, the heels rather, if the heels don't come to the floor, bring up some padding under them. However, if your knees, hips, etc. aren't into it, your squat can be a little taller or a lot taller with the knees bent more slightly. All right, this is going to be an arm event. So whatever shape your low body is in, feel grounded in it. The feet, again, are connected to the floor. No levitating for this one. Feet on the floor. Arms out in front. And just as we did earlier in Cobra, way back when, inhale one arm straight up, exhale it down. Other side. Up and down. Keep going. Well done. Release the arms down. Come out of your squat. Stretch out the legs, popcorn the knees a few times. Before we come onto our back for Shavasana, let's meet in a seated position. You're welcome to come up into your chair at this point if that feels better. Keep the eyes open and just watch the breath in and out. Continue to watch the breath, drop the eyes closed if that's comfortable for you. Rest your mind in the heart. Release all thoughts. Maintain this serenity of mind. Maintain this heart focus as you relax onto the back. Ease your way down onto the floor. Feet can be wide with the knees together. That's nicer on the low back, or feet can be out with the feet flopping out. Get cozy so you can rest completely. I'll repeat the reading from earlier. However your mind wanders, wherever you journey, return to savoring the luminous space of the heart. Again and again, return to where the breaths meet, fuse, and transform into each other. Rest the attention in your blessed core. As you practice this, continually be reborn into the thrill of a new world. However your mind wanders, wherever you journey, return to savoring the luminous space of the heart. By feeling the breath here in this posture, you're connecting with the heart. The energy of the heart is tied to the lungs. Associated with the air element. Continue to relax.
My blood flows like a river to the heart of the ocean, where my soul finds completion in the water of your love. My blood flows like a river to the heart of the ocean, where my soul finds completion in the water of your love. My blood flows like a river to the heart of the ocean, where my soul finds completion in the water of your love. My blood flows like a river to the heart of the ocean, where my soul finds completion in the water of your love. Your love.
Continue to relax in the back. Breathe deeply into the full body. Exhale with a sigh. Start to wiggle, or you like to wiggle to wake up. Fingers, toes, nose, head, hands, feet. Gently bringing, moving back. Stretch out, arms long over the head, legs long on the floor. Stretch as stretchy as you can. The stretchiest stretch you got. Big breath in, total breath out through the mouth. Brilliant. When you're ready, hug the knees into the chest. Rock it out side to side. Rock it out front to back. Make your way up to sits. Today we will be coming into a special meditation. If you'd rather, we'll be here for about 10 minutes. So if you'd rather be in a chair, chair it up, no problem. We will be taking advantage of this nice open space in the front of the chest to hold this pose. This is called Smiling Buddha Kriya. It is a meditation to bring us into Christ consciousness, or the consciousness of unconditional love, right? So get ready. If you're not ready for unconditional love, this is your time to hide in the bathroom. Otherwise, bring your hands up and bring your peace fingers together. Use your thumb to hold your other fingers down. Peace fingers together, other fingers down. Bring the shoulder blades back. Bring your shoulder blades back. Elbows are back. Back but relaxed. The hands are going to be pointing up. These are your little love antenna, right? Hi. They're not going to wiggle. I'm just wiggling for effect. So this is the position. Your eyes will be closed and gazing up at the third eye point. So you're gazing up out of the third eye. Your full attention is there. This is stimulating glands in the brain. Keeping the shoulder blades together, keeping the gaze at that third eye point. As you meditate, hear the sounds of Sat Nam, but we will split it up into 4 syllables. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. This is a mental chant happening with the gaze up, shoulder blades gently pulling in. Sa, ta, na, ma. Using the mantra to keep coming back to the heart essence of who you are. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Release the fingers, make fists, and open and shut the fists a few times. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, relax back down. Need to stretch the legs for a moment before we close with the long time sun song. Again, returning to savor the space in the heart. Bring the hands there to help bring your attention to the heart, rubbing palms. Press the hands, lengthen the spine. Smile outwardly and or inwardly. We'll sing the long time sun song for ourselves, for our loved ones, for all beings that need love. Deep breath in and out. We'll sing the song through twice. End with a long sat nam. Inhale to sing. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. May your open heart shine. May you keep returning to this luminous space. May you remember it as the essence of who you are. May you go forth to make the world a kinder, more patient and compassionate place. In this place, may we all live together in love.